Alright guys, here we go. Josh Mason here. Welcome to the first video in getting your smarter network marketing business set up online. In today's video, I'm going to give you a couple tips and suggestions when it comes to selecting a domain name, and I'm also going to get you all set up with a simple self-hosting web package. Okay, going to be very easy. We're going to head over there in a second. I'm going to kind of walk you through some stuff and make it as simple as possible for you guys. Okay. You may be wondering, why we're going to go through these extra steps. Why are we going to do our own self-hosted website when we could go get a free one from Weebly or Wix or any one of those other places out there? And there's actually a couple of reasons for that, guys. And the first and foremost is we want to have full control over our website. And when you're using any one of those other kind of free websites, you don't really have control over what happens. So you can produce a lot of content and build a great business on there, and at the end of the day, you really don't have full control over it, and technically you don't own it. Okay, so we want to have, an asset, something you own, something that can't be taken away from you, and something that you have full control over too, which is also important because the way we're going to do things is we want to make our website in a particular fashion. We want to have it optimized in a certain way that Google, other search engines, you'll love our website. Okay, we're going to make it lightweight, fast loading, optimized with the right stuff, and do things the right way. Okay, so it's really important that we do these steps in the beginning, and we get you set up, with a really solid foundation, and we, just do things the right way. Okay, so with that stuff being said, guys, we're gonna head over here. I'm gonna show you exactly where I host all my websites, all my blogs, and it's a great place. So let's take a look right now. If you head over to JustHostcom, you can get everything you need here, guys. This place is incredible. They have great uptime, wonderful technical support. Couldn't be more happy with them, and it's really affordable too. So if you're on any kind of tight budget, you can get started for really cheap and get everything that you need, including a free domain. So if you guys haven't purchased a domain already, you'll be able to get a free one here. Through this promotion. Okay, so also too, you're gonna have unlimited space. You're gonna have unlimited email accounts. I mean, everything that you need for a really affordable price too. Okay, so below this video, guys, is my partner link. You can click through that. It's going to open a new window for JustHost, and you can actually walk through the steps as I'm showing you too, if you want to do it like that. And keep in mind, guys, too, I want to be completely upfront with you always. My partner links throughout here. Anytime you guys click on one of those, click through and make a purchase or anything, I do get a small percentage of the sale. At no extra cost to you or anything. It's just rewarded to me for recommending these products. And that's basically, in essence, guys, what I'm going to be showing you how to do throughout the pages of this blog. Okay, and that's how we're going to set up multiple streams of income for you through recommending products and services, tools that you use as well. Okay, so anything that you ever see me here recommend on the website, I can guarantee that I also use it, and I'm confident to tell you guys about it too. Okay, so with that being said, let's take a look here at JustHost, and I want to show you guys a couple things as we get started. Now, when you land on the page, assuming it still looks like this, it should look similar to this. You're just going to hit the Sign Up Now button. Okay, and if you don't already have a domain name, you're just going to leave this selected, and we're going to see if it's available right in here. If you already have a domain name, you can go ahead and just click this, put in your domain name, and click Continue. And JustHost is going to do its thing. It's going to take a couple seconds, and your domain name would then be hosted with JustHost servers. Okay, so it's super simple, right? But if you're starting completely from scratch, let's go back a second here and just register a new domain name. Now, here's a couple things I want you guys to think about when it comes time to picking a domain name. Okay, you want to avoid hyphens, you want to avoid numbers, you want to avoid really long URLs, you want to avoid tricky misspellings or any kind of stuff like that. Okay, you want to keep it short and sweet, easy to remember, easy for other people to remember, easy to tell people, and they can go home and spell it, or whatever the case may be. You want to just keep it short, sweet, and brandable. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You definitely eliminate the hyphens, the numbers, any of that other stuff that just makes it complicated. Okay. Once you've selected a domain name, just go ahead, put it in here, and for the sake of example here, I'm just going to kind of show you guys what's on the next page. You click Continue. Of course, you're going to put in all your general information, your credit card payments, all that good stuff. But here's what I want to show you guys here. In the account plan, the more you pay in advance, the more you're going to save. So keep that in mind. But also, too, you just need what's in the Just plan here. Okay, any one of these will work for what we're doing. They're all the same plan. It's just different months that you pay. But the Just plan is like kind of like the basic plan. You can get everything that you need by just selecting the Just plan. Okay. Also, too, this Who Is Privacy option here, guys. This basically means, if you're unfamiliar with this, people can go to the Who Is domain registry and they can look up who owns a particular website. So if you want to keep your name private, you pay for this, but totally up to you. Use at your own discretion. Now, the Site Backup Pro, you can definitely uncheck this. Okay, we don't need this because I'm going to show you in future videos how we can back up your site using a WordPress plugin. We do it for free. Okay, so don't worry about this. The other two, totally optional, totally up to you. I don't believe I use either one of those, just to let you know, but totally up to you. Once you've selected the right plan, you decided whether you want the other options, you've got all your information in, you're just going to click Complete. Your transaction will be processed, and JustHost will send you a welcome email that's going to contain some information in it, including a login URL to where you can go in and log in. Otherwise, you can always go to JustHost.com, and there'll be a, let's see here, login option right up here too, which I'll show you guys here in video 2, where I'm going to show you how to install your free blogging software, which is WordPress. Okay, and we'll do everything there, from that point in video 2. So after you've done these steps, definitely get this accomplished first, and then head over to video 2 where we're going to install WordPress. And like always, guys, you got any questions, comments, anything I can help you with, feel free to just leave a comment below here on the blog. If you're not already on the blog, perhaps you're watching this out somewhere else on the internet, head over to workwithjoshmason.com, and there's a lot of great information there, including all the step-by-steps to get you first started with your new blog too. So definitely leave any questions or comments there, and I can do my best to help you guys out. Okay. So like I said, get these accomplished first, and then I will see you guys on video 2.